Hey everyone, it's me Payal. Today I'll be showing you how to make a slider gift box. I hope you like it. If you like, then make sure you hit the like button and let's start it. First, I'm going to show you how to make a box. So for that, I have this 7 by 5.5 inch cardstock and I'm going to score this cardstock at 1 inch every side. Many of you asking me for a measurements in a centimeters. Check the description box. I'm going to put measurements in a centimeter in a description box. Here I am using Dress My Craft mini scoreboard and then I am going to use this Dress My Craft bone folder to make a crisp fold and then cut the line as per the shown in a video. After that, I'm going to use E6000 silicone glue to stick the corner of my box, but you can use any kind of the glue or a tacky tape to stick it. I also upload so many tutorial on my Instagram IGTV. So if you are on Instagram, then make sure you follow me over there. Here is my Instagram ID. And also tag me on your recreation so I can give you shout out on my Instagram stories. So now my box is ready. I'm going to decorate this box with the printed paper. The name of this printed paper is Indian Elegance and it is from Dress My Craft. I'm going to put all the links in the description box so you can easily find it out. Then I'm using this satin ribbon to make a, I don't know what is called, to make a handle or to make a, like I'm just using this satin ribbon to make a thing which you can pull it to open the box. And then I'll cover it with the printed paper. So our box is ready. Then I have this 4.5 by 3 inch cardstock and I'm going to decorate it with the printed paper. This is the same paper which comes out when you open the box like this. Then we will make mechanism of a slider box. So for that I have this 4.5 by 7.5 inch cardstock and then I'm going to score it at 3/1/4 and then fold it and score it again at 3/1/4 and then I score it at 3/1/8 and then I fold it again and score it again at 3/1/8. So in short, you just have to make a cover for your sliding card so you can fix your sliding card inside it, as you can see in a video. After that, I'm going to use this plastic sheet. It's a thin plastic, it's just a regular plastic and I'm going to fix this plastic in a slider mechanism. So first I'm going to take a measurement, as you can see in a video. Then cut the slit as per shown in a video so you can fix your plastic sheet in between the slit. So after that I'm going to fix this plastic sheet. So for that I'm going to use red tacky tape because you need a very strong adhesive. So I'm going to stick my plastic sheet with the red tacky tape as per the video, and then after that I'm going to stick it like this, but make sure that you don't have to stick it very tightly. You just have to keep it loose so you can move your plastic sheet easily. Just cut all this extra plastic. So now I'm going to show you mechanism part of a slider box. So for that, first I'm going to stick this red tacky tape on one side of this plastic sheet, as you can see in a video. So you need very strong adhesive, so that's why I'm using a red tacky tape. And after that I'm going to stick my slider card on the top of this red tacky tape, as you can see in a video. So I'm going to stick upside down like this. So in this side we stick our slider card. So on opposite side, in opposite corner, we have to stick our box. So for that, here I am using a tacky tape so I can stick my box on the top of this tacky tape. And after that I'm going to cover this slider card. So as you can see in a video, you just have to follow all the steps like this. So here you can see how easily this plastic is moving like this. So after that I'm going to stick this box on the top of this tacky tape. So in this way our slider mechanism is done. Now I'm going to show you how to make a cover of this box. So for that I have this 10 by 5 inch cardstock. After that I'm going to score at 3/1/2 and then fold it and score it at 1/1/4 and then fold it again and score it at 3/1/2 and then fold it and score it at 1/4. And then I'm going to use this bone folder to make a crisp line. So in this way base cover is ready, and now I'm going to stick my slider mechanism slider box on the top of this base cover. So for that, here I'm using a tacky tape and I'm going to stick it like this as per the video. And then you can make a complete box like this. Slider box is ready. Ta-da! You can see you can make your slider mechanism like this. So after that, I'm going to decorate this base cover with the printed papers. Okay, so you can give your gift box like this. It's almost ready. But now I'm going to show you how to make a shaker elements on the top of this box. So for that, here I'm using the double side foam tape and I'm going to stick it like this. So this is a multi-purpose box. You can use it as a dry fruit box, chocolate box, also gift box. And in the slider card, you can put a photograph or you can also write it down some message. So this is a multi-purpose gift box and I used all these Indian colors. So it is perfect for Indian festivals. And after that, I'm going to add some flower pearls and a sequences in between this foam tab to make a shaker. So after that, I'm going to use this acetone sheet and I'm going to stick it on the top of the foam as you can see in a video. And then I'm going to cover this foam tape with the printed paper so it looks so nice. And in the last, I'm going to use this die cuts from a Dress My Craft and I'm going to stick it on the top of my box like this. So in this way my gift box is ready. You can see it looks so beautiful and it's a surprise box. So when you open this box, you can get a slider card where you can put your photographs or you can put your memories like this. I hope you like this video. If you like, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't it already. And thank you so much.